Good morning, and wake up, wake up, wake up. It's your boy Vincent E. Gray with Being Invincible. I have your morning motivational snackable, real talk. And motivational snackable is nothing more than words of wisdom that help you win in life. I'm telling you, before we get ready to jump into our conversation, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go get your pen, go get your notebook, and open up your note apps. I have some good game on today. I hope you're ready for the deep dive. I need you to share this with like 35 people. I'm telling you, this is some real game today. All right, you looking at the obvious. Yep, what he doing with a mask on. This how you look every day on the inside. I have one question for you today. And that question is, how can you be yourself, love yourself, and know yourself when you hiding from yourself? I'm going to say that again. How can you be yourself? How can you love yourself? And how can you know yourself when you hiding from yourself? See, there's a gentleman by the name of Paul Laurence Dunbar. He wrote this poem called in 1859 called "We Wear the Mask." And he said, "We wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheekbones and our eyes." See, in American culture, we're always fascinated by masks. Yeah, we fascinated by masks. Like one of the masks that we're fascinated by is like the Masked Singer. The Masked Singer, they get over 1 million of views during the episode. Why? We like the performance, we like the mystery, and we also like the mask. Yeah, that's what we like. Also, let's go a little bit further. Even the movies, Jason, he wears a mask. The Chainsaw Massacre, he wears a mask. Michael Myers wears a mask. Now I want to ask you a question. Why are you wearing a mask? You're not trying out for the Masked Singer. You're not no villain. You're not Jason. You're not Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Michael Myers. I hope you're not. But why do we wear masks? I'm going to tell you it's real simple. We wear masks because of fear and rejection. See, when I was in college, I majored in psychology. And psychology says one simple thing, that all behavior is a response to something. Why are you wearing the mask? Wearing this mask, what is it costing you? And if you notice, I'm struggling trying to talk because mask will always suffocate your greatness. Why you have the mask on? That's the question. Why are you wearing the mask? I told you, how can you be yourself, love yourself, and know yourself when you're hiding from yourself? All right, let me tell you the story. I got to calm down because I'm really suffocating behind this mask. And this is how some of you all are looking. Every day, you going on a job with a mask. You in a marriage, you got a mask on. You in a relationship, you got a mask on. Even with your friends, you got a mask on. Even with your family members, you have this mask on. So let me tell you the story. So there's a story of a young lady. She probably was like a sophomore in high school. And her dad was coming to the school for a report card pickup. And right when they got out the car, the dad put on the mask. And then he comes into the room, to get the report card. And the daughter just looks at dad because everybody's just looking at dad like, why he got this mask on? And it was a mask like this. It was a mask just like this. And the daughter just looked at dad and said, "Take it off." And he said, "Pardon me." She said, "Daddy, take off the mask." And the daddy took off the mask, and there was a scar on his right cheek, like 25% of his face was like burned. And everybody was looking at him. And the reason why dad put on the mask, because he wanted to protect his daughter from the shame, from the whispers, from the judgment. And she said, for everybody who looking at my daddy funny, he said, that scar on his face, that's not a scar, that's a star. He said, my daddy ran into a burning building when the firemen said that I was going to die in the fire. My daddy ran in the building and grabbed me out. And as a result, he has this scar on his face. So that's not a scar. She said, that's a star. Every time I see that scar, that's a reminder that somebody saved me. That's a reminder that somebody loved me. That's a reminder for somebody who was willing to run into the fire and get me. I want to tell you today, I need you to take the mask off. And the reason I need you to take the mask off is somebody need to see your scar, because your scar is going to save somebody's life. Your flaw is going to save somebody's future. People need to see your tears. Your tears are going to water somebody's greatness. Take the mask off. I don't mean to be hollering, but I want you to get this. Take the mask off. Today, when you go into the school, take the mask off. When you see your husband, take the mask off. Be vulnerable. Today is Wellness Wednesday. I'm asking you one thing. Take the mask off. I don't know who gave you the mask, but I need you to take it off. My name is Vincent E. Gray with Be Invincible. Never let what your eyes see determine what your heart believes. Don't enjoy your day. Make sure that your day enjoy you. Take the mask off. I don't know how to take it off. That's what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow, how to take the mask off. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't, and always remember, be great.